alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu, my brothers and sisters. And today also we have come about a known content, or we can say a familiar content to you, that will assist, or we can say that will help you in your day-to-day life activities. And today our paramount content is nothing but the importance of a garlic in a human body. And all of you can know that garlic is something that has, a kind of spicy in part of it, or we can say in it. So in nowadays we now familiar that in using that garlic when we come to making cooking food in our rooms or in our family issues. So despite the fact that garlic is mainly used for cooking, so if you now consider that garlic also cured a lot of diseases in the human body, like what we call as gonorrhea. Gonorrhea is a well-known disease that usually disturbs humanity in the entire world, especially men. So the reason why that we bring about that content to you is to keep you always alert that uh, herbs are very very important in the way, or we can say in the of of procedures of curing some diseases to you. Now, if you now consider garlic can cure what we call as that disease known as gonorrhea. When you're now suffering with a disease known as gonorrhea, that disease can be cured with known as garlic. So the best procedure that you are going to do in making it in a powder is to fill that garlic in a dry place or in a sunshine. After it took long time, then you can grate it. After you have grinded it, then into powder, you can now apply it in your tea or in your daily food that usually used to take. So that garlic also will try as much as possible to detoxify the uh, the high accuracy of that disease in your body. And also it has more important, or we can say it has relevant things when it comes to brain cancer. It also cures that disease. A people that suffering with the brain cancer, it also help the human being in reducing that problem in his body. When we come to sexual activities, in nowadays when we think about sex, it is something so significant because most of the 99% today people are rely upon that what we call as sexual activities, because you have the desire, you have the libido, you have so whatever, but the problem, your private part cannot stand, or we can say cannot erect straightforward in order to bring a high level of desire to your partner. So if you're now still having that kind of problem, you can now try go by using that of garlic. It will help you in sustaining your energy and to help you out when you are still having problem with that sexual defection. So also erectile dysfunction is another case, because if you now consider some men, they have desires but they have the problem of erectile dysfunction. That is why we want you to be using with this kind of herbal things that well known as garlic. It is very important. It is very important to our life, to our human body. And also that garlic, you can use it when you have a numbers of animals. Let's say for instance now you are rearing a cattle or you are rearing a hen. You can now use a garlic through the applying that garlic in their food. So when they began to start taking that as a food, it will reduce the total number of fluid in their body. That is why we come with the content that that garlic, it is not only made for spicy issues. No, it is not merely made for that. So when we come to the brain cancer, it is also helps tremendously. It helps in curing the breast cancer, and it makes the body to be effective and to be active all the time. That is why we always calling our brothers to be with this channel known as Haber's Documentaries. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.